Ah! What's going on, people? Hope we're all doing well. As per usual, welcome back to more esports talk. Obviously, some news I didn't really want to talk about today. Every single team out there who sent us Worlds jerseys is now officially eliminated. Now, G2 probably not holding their heads too down low because it was the best result the West did see. Despite that last matchup, yes, it has been a few weeks and a few Worlds first for Western teams out there that have not been good records and not good things to go down in League of Legends history. Either way, though, G2 and the results, yes, much expected as a few people out there. It depends how you split the vote as well. Some people seeing them as the favorite, others seeing them as the underdog in that series against Damwon, which was actually ended with the fastest ever game in Worlds history and the fastest ever loss in Worlds history for G2 Esports, in case you guys did miss it as well. Like I said, for Western teams out there, not a good showing for first ever events to happen at Worlds. TSM, the first ever major region #1 seed, to go 0-6. Fnatic, the first ever team to actually be reverse swept in a best of 5 at Worlds. So certainly not the best of storylines, but of course for G2 fans, you make it to the semis and you let a lot of people down, but still a great result. Was it the result they wanted? Obviously not, and especially Damwon do them dirty in a fast game and then they mimic their celebration. I didn't think it was that bad. It's a bit of a bad move, but hey, it's Worlds, guys. You know, it's very entertaining at the very least.
Europe expected it to go. The greatest team Europe has ever produced falling flat here in Game 4. Damwon Gaming look ready to end, but can Wonder and Caps hold on? It's the double kill for Nagari. They're pushing forward. Caps holding on for dear life. Jankos wants to hold on. The health bars are low. The shutdowns can come through. Maybe, just maybe. G2 trying to hold on to hope. Damwon Gaming, though, set their sights on the Nexus. Damwon Gaming set their sights on the final. They look to G2. They take their time with it, but they sweep aside the LEC. And for the first time in 3 years, the LCK will advance to the World Final.
G2 must be shell-shocked right now.
I'm shell-shocked.
They just got rocked.
Fastest game in World's history. Damwon Gaming are not the LCK. Damwon Gaming are a cut above. They are not Gen G. They are not DRX. But they are here to play. They are here to fight. And next weekend, they will be here to take a shot at hoisting the Summoners Cup.
They are the future of the LCK, though, and the future looks very bright as the salt in the wound mimicking G2's victory dance right there. That was point taken.
And so certainly ruffled a few feathers over there for G2 fans. Still, congrats to Damwon as well. And yet again, an Eastern final we shall see. It's still going to be very exciting to see those results, guys, and maybe going to cover a bit here and there. But of course, it does involve G2, and that's why we're covering it. As well as if you guys did miss it, it's going to be Ocelot's response on Twitter shortly after their loss at Worlds.
All right, we just lost against Damwon. That's pretty bad. It just happened like 30 minutes ago, so I'm a little down. Apologies for that. Just be proud of the whole team, okay? Be proud of anybody that's been in touch with the organization. Be proud of the fans that have been there, invested, watching every game. I'm very happy. Honestly, ultimately, I'm very happy with how the year ended. Top 4 in the world in a year that was honestly incredibly hard. There's nothing else I can say. I'm proud, okay? And don't be salty, okay? If you're a G2 fan, do me a favor and do not be salty. Don't say Showmaker was doing BM in game, me, or talking about the celebration after the game. Just let them be, bro. It's fun, okay? You know, if you talk shit, you need to be able to take shit as well, okay? So don't be salty. Be pure, okay? Celebrate victory and chin up in defeat, okay? I love you guys. 2021 is another chance for the Summoners Cup. We will win it.
So hey, I'm still a gigantic fan, in case you guys were also very lastly curious about this. Still setting the record for up to this time for Worlds 2020, being the most viewed series, breaking at 2.7 million concurrent viewers. So G2 still has the pull. We will see what their offseason looks like. Of course, this morning we already talked about TSM and their short-lived offseason, already seen gigantic moves. And if you guys have not heard the rumors around the mill around G2 and something involving caps and perks, we will see how that actually does come to fruition. And very lastly, for all of you diehard G2 fans out there, I do expect some big updates coming from them, not only in League of Legends, but maybe in CSGO as well. Another great Worlds run, another well-watched Worlds run, and a great response from G2. We will see how they pull it together. As we all say, next year. Now, very lastly, guys, wanted to kind of make it a combo story, not to leave you guys too empty-handed. We're talking about FaZe Clan, who will shortly be wrapping up their FaZe 5 recruiting challenge. They have yet announced, though, their FaZe 5 top 100 list, which is pretty astounding. I was actually watching their video. I encourage you guys to go check it out, their top 100. You got to imagine in the shoes of all these youngsters out there, up-and-comers. If you guys missed it as well, over 200,000 submissions for this FaZe 5 recruiting challenge. A pretty big moment for a lot of figures out there. And on that top 100 list, it's pretty shocking. Someone I've actually followed for a long time, and the youngest person to make the top 100 for FaZe 5 recruiting challenge is little Rowdy Rogan. And I say little because he's a miniature man. He's 6 years old, which is pretty crazy to see. Another youngster on the list is actually Zenon from the Fortnite scene. I remember talking about him a long time ago in the Fortnite scene. A little bit of drama over there revolving around his Fortnite account because he is 9 years old, and the oldest one as well, acting like Tommy, I believe is his name. He is 50 years old, all a part of this list so far, making the top 100 for FaZe 5, and it's astounding to see the talent out there getting younger and younger, and an organization like FaZe Clan giving these youngsters an actual shot. And of course, FaZe Clan is known for having a lot of young talent on their lineup, a lot of teenagers throughout all of the FaZe Clan rosters out there. They have an eye for rising talent. How young can that talent be? I simply don't know. If you guys do actually forget about this as well, it was back to the FaZe High Sky situation where he was signed or he had joined FaZe Clan in some form or fashion. They have not gotten in trouble legally for that, so I can't speak to that, but he was signed at 13 years old when it turned out he was actually 11 years old. Just earlier this past year, he finally did turn actually 13 years old, if that makes sense to all of you. So I'm not sure if it's a FaZe Zenon for 9 years old or a FaZe Rowdy Rogan at 6 years old, how they would make that work for an actual signing, but I'm sure they would find a way. Do they have a shot at this? I don't know. It's only down to 100 guys. They have to work it down to 5 new FaZe Clan members. My lead man is still going to be a guy like Neo. Who do you guys think will be joining FaZe through the FaZe 5 challenge? Either way, you're not going to see any other esports organization have this much reach through a recruitment challenge, and it's been amazing to see FaZe Clan still having an eye for rising talent, and who they will sign, we'll find out sometime very shortly. Until next time, you guys know what to do, all right? Keep on drinking that coffee, keep on chugging that water, staying hydrated. I'll catch you back here sometime soon. Take care.